What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Don Illuminati, back with another video. So today I want to talk about how we can keep ourselves safe in these streets. Okay, with everything starting to elevate and everything like that. You're gonna have to channel your own peace. You're gonna have to, and you're gonna have to exercise that, because you can't allow your peace to be affected by others, because this is what the enemy is designed to do at a time like this. It's designed to distort your energy, designed to distort your thoughts, your movements, your capabilities, your purpose. So what he does is it conjures energy out of anywhere, out of any circumstance, out of any conversation, just to be loud. Just to be loud, to distort the energy. You ever been blamed for something that you didn't do, right? And it's like, whoa, you feel the violation. It's like, how dare you, right? Well, it's the same type of energy that you feel when the enemy's distorting. You see what I'm saying? He's becoming obnoxious, very unintelligent, very rude. So it almost makes you feel like you got to teach somebody something out here. We got to put that up, yo. The only thing that we could do at this point is allow people to follow what we're doing. We're following the Most High. So we're following the leader, the Most High. If they follow you, it's about the only way we could really teach them intellectually right now. Because if you had to do this verbally and communicate with them, you're going to find yourself going back and forth more than you can believe. And that's just going to help your energy be that much more distorted. You understand what I'm saying? So try to keep your energy to yourself. Try to do that. Try to keep your energy to yourself so that when you go outside, nobody can't really tell what your energy is. Because let me tell you about this. Let me tell you about the devil and Satan, right? When he finds himself a small little opening, he thinks that's his loophole to conquer over your life. He thinks that's his way in. You see what I'm saying? So when he finds you weak in certain points, in certain circumstances, and I'm talking about facial expressions, tone of voice, the way you carry yourself, anybody can pick up on that nowadays. See, the spirit of discernment has extended to something else now. Street smarts. I mean, how can these other people out here read you? They ain't got discernment. So what they got? It's called discernment, man. It's the same thing. So do you think that Satan doesn't have discernment? You don't think that he can feel your presence? You don't think that his minions and his little legions of entities out there, you don't think that they can feel your presence? They can. And they can feel when you're disturbed. Okay? So, I don't know if that's the word, pulsation or what, but this is going to be about a pulse thing. They're reading your pulse, Doug. And you know how they're able to pick up on that? Because you ain't breathing right. This is going to require breathing techniques, okay? Because a lot of y'all out there get anxiety, okay? And I get it. You might have a lot on your plate. You're going through a lot in the world. And it may seem that you don't know what to do, what your next function is, and how you're going to put these things in order. So a lot of things can trigger you to having what you call anxiety, okay? You don't have anxiety. That's not what you have. You're human. You're just being a little discombobulated at the moment, and you don't know what's going on. Why? Because you're not getting enough oxygen to your brain. That's the first thing you do, is stop thinking the moment something happens. And I wanted to say something else about that too, because I've realized something with Trump, or as a matter of fact, we're on a mission as Israelites, God's people, right? I'm from the tribe of Judah. You know, we were told somewhere in this book to get these lands back, right? It's like every other year the community wants to do that until they're provided another distraction. And then once they're provided another distraction, whatever that distraction is, they immediately take their mind off of getting the land back. And we start to make up all these other things that we think is going to happen. If we go to the scriptures, in detail, who is this Bible speaking to? I need y'all to do your homework, man. Who is this Bible for? Is this Bible not for the children of Israel, y'all? Is this Bible not for the Israelites? Okay. So who do you think it's speaking to in this book when it's speaking to his people? Now, he told his people something about this land. Do anybody remember what that was? I mean, I say it all the time, but people constantly forget over and over and over again. So let me remind you, he told us to get the land back. He told us, the Israelites, to get the lands back. What else did he tell us to do? And as a matter of fact, he was speaking directly to us when he told us to repay Babylon double. We got this, I don't know what to call it, because CNN's quote unquote putting their fingers up as well, saying World War III. Y'all gotta watch their antics, watch how they moving, y'all. They suckering y'all. They not even sure if they want to tell y'all they in World War III or not. They always saying, well, it looks to be, and it seems to be on the verge of it, but they're never telling you that that's what it is. Because that ain't what it is. That ain't what it is. Now, the Bible said there will be wars, but there also will be rumors of wars. Okay? But y'all forgetting one thing. The war, the battle is yet to come. I told you in that message that the Lord gave to me. Do I got to bring that back out? The battle is yet to come. But when it does, we are going to be completely involved in it. Completely. Because that's what he told us to do. He didn't tell anybody else to get these lands back for this country. Man, if I was China, right, and I had beef with this country, and we went to war, I'm taking the land, nigga. I ain't getting ready to give it to nobody. I got a country. I take your ish over that belong to me. What you talking about? Right? So, let's not sit back and watch anybody do us any quote unquote favors, if you know what I mean, if you're the children of Israel. Ain't nobody out here doing no favors for us. Ain't nobody out here doing no favors for us. Why the hell would the Most High wake me up, tell me I'm going to be a soldier fighting in this war to get this land back if we're going to be worrying about World War III? We ain't got that to worry about. We got this to worry about. You see what I'm saying? So while everybody paying attention to the wrong things, we might as well include this as the perfect time to sweep the rug underneath their feet. I double dare you to try to go to World War III. You ain't taking us. You gonna go to World War III with us right here in the house. In the house, it goes down. It's gonna take place here, the fall of Babylon. It never told you was because of a war. It didn't tell y'all that. Okay, so let's not integrate and incorporate these things together. Mind you, there's all these things taking place at these times. But look in the scriptures. And you divide the scriptures and you tell me what it says to you when it talks about the fall of Babylon. Why did Babylon fall? It wasn't because somebody came in and started going to war with them. That's not how Babylon falls. Babylon had fell because it had became the habitant of devils. That's the part where they fell. That alone. Everybody here became devils. That would make the angels route up their sovereigns and say, yo, Babylon has fallen. Why? Because it has become a place of devils, which means they're living there. It ain't wasted without inhabiting yet. They're already fallen and they're living there. It's habitable in the fall. It's habitable. Understand? So y'all keep telling y'all because y'all think the fall is when it's the wasteland. Bro, that's right before the supper of the Lamb. Ain't nothing falling there. Babylon will be gone and washed away. Right? For the land of Judah to return to the Israelites. Right? Right. So we can go ahead and bring on the supper of the Lamb, live 1,000 years here, procreating his race that he wants to be in heaven. Because of a lot of people, he missed out on a lot of people. Those hard-headed mugs, the reason why they went into slavery, 400 years they've been documented. How many people were they able to bring the Most High? They lost because of that. They also lost bring him people because of the fact of what they did to put themselves in bondage too. So he wasn't getting his people like that. This is why he's giving us that opportunity to do so. Do you all understand where I'm coming from? That's why I got to tell you, and you got to understand, Doug, you sitting here waiting for Jesus to pull up and take you to heaven. You waiting on the wrong thing. The saints must judge this earth so that we can procreate this earth with his people and his people alone. He said he wanted this, the holy seed left thereof. Isaiah 6, man, read it. It's at the end. So that the holy seed is left thereof. So at that particular time, Babylon is already gone. It's already fallen and it's already washed away. Those are the things that we really don't need to worry about. You see what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things that we get caught up with. And I gotta tell you, man, just like overconsumption of alcohol, overconsuming of anything, marijuana, getting high on drugs, right? Hard drugs and stuff like that. You know, ignorance is about just as much as a distraction as those things. You know, being entertained by the wrong things and having all these other ideology and these ideas of these distractions, those are just other vices to get in the way, to deter us from the actual objective. Let's go to the scriptures. I don't care what happens in this world. Open your Bible, man. Open your Bible. Stop watching that tube of witchcraft. It's nothing but lies at this point. Nothing but lies. This nigga Trump said he bombed the mug. Okay, but now they holding off to get y'all the evidence. Why? Why? The internet's undefeated, right? Anything that happens on the face of this earth has been recorded by someone. Why we ain't got one photo of the strike, right? And I'm talking about after it happened. I don't know if it's out there now. We got CGI, AI, all this stuff. I ain't waiting for nothing, that type of information. Why you ain't showing the folks, right? Why they tell y'all stuff like this? Try to get you and whip you into the army. Be all that you could be. Yeah, till you end up in a box and you ain't shit. You end up in a box, coming home. You know what you gonna be? A corpse. Be all you could be. Well, if a dead man is all you could be, and a clown ass nigga to fight for some shit, you don't even know what the hell's going down, cause you trying to run around here looking important, nigga. We get ready dead y'all. All y'all got is the National Guard. You got no real patriots for this country, man. You got no real patriots. Don't nobody want to fight for this faggot ass country. You niggas is gay. We'll turn the tables on y'all. What are you talking about? You come to war, you come to try to draft me, you going to war at my front door. You hear me? USA, you going to war at my door, nigga. You don't want me, okay? So I'm gonna need y'all to hold on to your balls. If anything like that do seem to pop off, nigga, you still need to know who we gonna put in the force of reckon on at the end of the day anyway. So let me chill, cause I ain't gonna talk all hype like I got my superpowers right now. But I'm gonna talk like I got superpowers right now, nigga. What you wanna talk about? Why? Cause I know they coming, bro. I know they on the way. It ain't gonna be a damn thing that anybody out here gonna be able to do about it. Once upon a time, y'all could worship the police, follow the police, follow the judges, follow the lawyers and all this other stuff, and put them on pedestals yay high, right? But the Most High has called us to positions, okay? These ain't pedestals. These ain't something that we think we could just stand on all on our own. See, we built the foundation upon his rock. Once we stand on his foundation, then we become a rock. That's how we become solid. That's how we come to the point where I'm at right now. I don't play no games with you silly ass busters. That's when you become that. You don't know nothing about that because you don't exercise walking in the true faith of God. You lie about things and you try to deter the pastors and ministers away from their job and the ones that he called for the justification part of the system. Y'all can't get that out of my hands today, dog. It could be the whole church, all of y'all, versus me. at the end of the day. And I'm gonna win. Guaranteed. Because I have the biblical scriptures. I will present every single last scripture for you if you need to know. So, not only am I here to provide you a message, I'm also here to constantly, consistently, and persistently remind you we got a battle to fight. We're not going to let them talk about purge in our head for the next 5 years for you to go believing that we getting ready to sit in front of a TV and watch a world war like it's a damn movie. It's going down for you, homeboy, homegirl. It's coming here, home. Why? Christ is coming home. To do what? Wrath, nigga. He said he was wrathing on the rest of the world. He said he's judging Babylon. What? First. So before y'all expect anything, dog, it's going down hometown first. And guy who gets some of that smoke, dog. Y'all gonna stop playing with me, man. This my war. Mine's. Y'all confused till I hit you from the back. And it's too late. Too late. See, I wanted y'all to face me so I could give you the information up front. Just so I can see who denies it. Got you. Because you want to know what he did? He said, shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, hear with their ears, and open up their hearts and convert. Who did he tell that to? Did he tell that to Babylon? No, he ain't talking to Babylon. He talking about the people in Babylon. He telling you to do what the people in Babylon, right? So is he talking to Iran? Says he's talking to you to do with the people in Babylon? No, he ain't talking to Iran, dog. Do Irans look like Israelites? Who the hell is that Bible made for? Is he talking to any of them? Or is he talking to us? Or is that our war here in Babylon? See, y'all got to confuse. Babylon has already fallen. It has already fallen. Just because you won't see a wasteland, that's not what that means. You waiting to see a wasteland to consider Babylon at its fall? No, that's not what that is. The angels in heaven, they said Babylon fell because it became a place. It was ran over. And it became a habitation of devils. Not inhabitant, habitation, nigga. The opposite means they're fully flourishing in this shit. The devils, right? The ones that we call devils and demons every day, it's failed. It been failed in our face. And we did a damn thing about it. We did nothing. Cause y'all suckers. Remember? We let it fall. Cause y'all wouldn't scoop up y'all leader, nigga. Y'all wouldn't come together and say, we're gonna do what this man is speaking of. Because he's speaking from the scriptures and he's ready to ride. And I don't give a damn. I see that he ain't wrong, so I'm just gonna rock out with him. Why y'all can't do that? I got plenty of people that do that with me. Why y'all can't do that? I got plenty of people. The day you wanna ever try to clown me, I dare you to get up on here, share your channel, because when we get back on here, we gonna clown shit out you and show you how wrong you really is, my nigga. So don't ever try to press me like that, or like I'm up here just flexing the funk, nigga, because I'm not. We ride out, nigga. Alright? So I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. Alright? Y'all don't do what's asked of you. Okay? Let me tell you what that is. So when the Lord tell you to do something, you don't do it. Do you have any idea the terminology of what that's called? Do you know what it's called? It's two things it could be. Okay? Let me give you a hint. Because I know a lot of y'all ain't got the common sense. One is obedient. The other is disobedient. You want to take a wild guess? If the Most High ever tells you, not asks you, he ain't asked you nothing. He told you what to do. And you don't do it. What is that called? It's called being disobedient. It's called being disobedient to his command, his order, what he told you to do. I don't understand why so many people choose to be so disrespectful in the Most High face and play like they don't see what's going on. How could you play like he put this shit in anybody else's hands? Huh? That's what we're waiting for World War III for. Remember, y'all? I'm telling you. That's why I sit back a lot. I watch for a few days when something happens. Because I'm like, look at him again. Look at him again. It's like, Y'all all heads in the pot, and as soon as anything happens, somebody shaking y'all all up. All your heads is just bobbling and shit. Jump out the pot, nigga. See what's going on. They bullying you niggas like a fish fry. Your mind is gone. How? Because every time they do something, you get distracted again, and it throws you off course of the purpose. Y'all can't stay solid. That's why the Lord needs me. The most consistent one with this message, and I don't get thrown off for nothing. Why? Because I can see, man. You can throw a war in front of me, you can do anything you want. I know what I'm here for. I know what that scripture says. I don't give a damn what we see take place. I don't give a damn if the dinosaurs came back, nigga. We still trying to take the land back. What do you mean? Well, I didn't say the dinosaurs was coming back. I don't give a damn about it. I could care less. You understand? I don't care if, I don't give a damn who opened the sky and started hovering, nigga. Did the Lord, I'm gonna ask those motherfuckers, did the Lord write them scriptures for you? Then get the fuck out my way. I'm dead serious. Or Lord to take me. Because I know what he told me. You're not gonna tell me that I'm gonna live and I'm gonna die without my purpose, dog. So I'm willing to if I ain't gonna do it. Do you understand? And he can do whatever he wants. Because I ain't come here to waste no time like y'all. Do you understand me? I'm trying to keep 1,000 with y'all, man. Trying to help y'all out in certain circumstances. Trying to keep your mind focused. Look at me, sweating. Why? Working. Up in the morning, early, working. Got up 6 a.m., working. Why? Because I feel like anything else in the world, I don't give a damn about nothing else in the world right now. This is what I'm here to do, bro. I don't care about family shit. I don't care about trying to build businesses. I don't care about nothing too much. Games, video games, music. I don't want to do that no more, bro. My therapy is getting y'all what I see, and it's been turned up on me now. You wanna know why? Because all I can do is turn around and watch y'all. I gotta keep my eyes on y'all. And then I see things too. And then I gotta come back and be so repetitiously involved. And I know sometimes it might seem like I'm beating up on the topic, or sometimes it might even seem like I'm sneak dissing. I ain't sneak dissing. I'm keeping it 1,000. I'm talking to every single person who watch my fucking videos, bro. I can't make this shit up. What you want me to do? Lie to you? I want us to understand at all times, what the hell is going on, man? Right? Ain't nothing going to change what we just knew we had to do. Okay? I don't care how bad it gets. I don't care how good it gets. I don't care how bad it gets. I don't care how good it gets. Remember your job. Because it could be a falsified good for even a temporary period of season that might spoof the hell out of a lot of y'all when you're going to think it's just all dandelion cool. Now, you know when the Most High works, a lot of times even when he blesses you, it's unexpectedly. So, if he punishes you, it's also unexpectedly. Especially for a lot of the people who think they doing everything right. You narcissistic ones. Y'all gonna have the most terrible time after the rich people. Cause see, they don't know what it's like to live without money and having to survive. They're gonna be ready to blow their heads off. But the narcissists, y'all gonna be ready to blow y'all shit off too. Cause you're gonna realize it's too much truth out here for you to even move with lies. You ain't got no more energy to move out here. You got no space. It's too crowded for you. And we don't need you a part of here no more. Ain't that something? And just understand this, right? Even if you didn't want to do it, the Most High's got configured so many that want to get this job done. Just because it ain't part of your part, don't mean that you know anything about it. That means when you see us in our work, you mind your business. If he got work for you to do, you go do you. Do you understand? But I promise you, if you get in our way, you will die. You will die. Christ ain't playing no games. Remember, blessed to those who have received the first coming. Those will be the ones you're trying to try. But they're saints, and they're judging your ass. But you're trying to try them. So you know what that causes them to do to you? Dash your ass into 1,000 pieces. Because you never believed it. You never believed it. So you went against them. Who went against them? The people. Remember, Psalms 149 said, let the high praises of God be in their mouth and the two-edged sword in their hand to execute vengeance upon the heathen and judgments upon the people. So who's going to be doing that? The saints. Upon who? The heathen and the people. But somewhere in Revelation 19 it says that some of the blood of the prophets and some of the saints were found slain in the midst of Babylon. Well, who was doing all the slaying? The ones who were judging. The saints were judging earth, remember? So it's going to be a big bloodshed in the midst of that. So why is there other saints dead and other prophets dead? Well, who you think slanked them off, dog? Y'all thinking that that's the new world order and all that other stuff. No, that was the ones that God had called in complete control. That's who left everybody dead. The 10% at the end, remember? The holy seed left thereof. That's who left everybody done for it, dog. So if there was blood of prophets and saints, I told you don't get in the way. I told him. But you wanted to think and believe what you wanted to think outside of them scriptures. And you died just like I told you you would. Right? Just like it said you would. But you don't want to believe me. You don't want to believe scripture. That's where I'm coming from. But you don't want to believe it. Because something wrong with y'all. Something wrong with y'all. I know it. I know it for a fact now. And I see a lot of witchcraft. I see a lot of people under curses. And the curses, they strong. And I can tell how strong they are because of who they hitting. Who it's actually got. And how deluded they really are. The people I'm talking about. Because they seem to know something. They seem to have some information, but they don't have all of it. Why? Because they constantly continue to ignore the same things. Well, these people, you better watch them very closely. Some of these people, if they ain't talking to you the way I'm talking to you, they might be a wolf in sheep clothing, dog. I just gotta keep it. I can't call it. So many people keep acting like they can't hear the fucking message. You don't hear it? Oh, so we ain't taking Babylon, right? Whoever said we ain't taking Babylon, you're a wolf in sheep clothing. Whoever don't believe that we're gonna repay Babylon double, you're a wolf in sheep clothing. If you tell me anybody else is doing it, wolf. He didn't say anybody else to do it. He didn't tell anybody else to do it. If you tell me that that's what he told me, you're gonna have to deal with something a lot more dangerous than a wolf. Cause I'll put wolves down, nigga. I don't care about no wolf, nigga. I'll make wolf packs out this joint, nigga. See what I'm saying? Real talk. I've been doing this since I was a kid, so. Scooping up the game. Finding out if we could drop kick you or not. You know what I'm saying? And if not, if so, we could try to make you tough first. And if you can't do that, you should have been tough. Cause now we're gonna drop kick your ass. You heard me? I don't care, man. It is what it is. Y'all suckers. You people, the heathen, the devils, demons, I don't give a damn. Ain't nobody trying to get this work like I'm trying to get this work. Huh? Who I gotta sound like? What's the boy name for the you gonna get this work? I'm gonna get this work. You want some of this work? Well, come to work then. Talk your ish, nigga. Walk your shoes. Top your boots. But nobody said to be quick to fill the shoes of war. Cause I know that's the rebuttal that's ready to come from someone else's response. Nigga, I know the Bible. And I am not telling people to be quick to fill their shoes with war. That's not what I'm here to say to do. I'm telling you to get your damn boots on because we about to go to war, nigga. Oh, I'm gonna be so pissed this season. I see it now. Just don't piss me off, y'all. Act like we got it together. Act like we know something, man. Because by the time it's getting diluted out here and I gotta come find y'all, because I'm looking for like-minded people, but you still ain't like-minded, you're a part of the wasteland, friend. Goodbye. It's your boy Don Illuminati. Till next time, peace. My love.
Ain't no war outside, I don't believe it though.